Hi everyone. So today we will be seeing how we can delete something from the database with the help of an API. We will be using Axios and ReactJS to perform this action. So we will be using JSON placeholder typicode API. So this is a free fake API. This mimics the behavior of an API, but it does not actually modify the database. So we will be using this API and seeing how we can delete something from the database. So yeah, let's get started. In the VS Code, in our React application, first we have to install Axios. I have already installed the Axios as you can see in my package.json. So you can go ahead and install Axios with the help of the command npm install Axios. So after doing that, you have to import Axios in your file wherever you want to perform the action. So yeah, let's get started with seeing how we can delete something from our database with the help of an API. So uh, l- like we don't need a variable, but I'll be creating a variable to show that we have deleted something from the database. So for that reason, to see the values after we have deleted, like if anything is there or not, we will be using the variable posts and set posts. After that, so we can perform the delete action directly upon the page load. That is, we can directly write our API call inside the use effect, and we will be giving an empty dependency array so that the use effect will be called just once. So inside this, we can either directly write the API call, or what we can do is we can write a function. So if we are writing a function, the best part it is you can use it upon some button click or something like that. So yeah, now let's write the function. So I'll be using two methods to show you how you can delete data. So first one would be promise chaining. Let's do that, and then I will show you async-await. So yeah, let me write the function. So after this, all you got to do is Axios dot delete, and in here we'll be placing the API. So let's go on ahead and copy this one. So as you can see, if I run the script, right now it has got all these values. Like if we do a get request, then we will be getting these values. So let's go ahead and check it first. So let me paste this one. If I do a dot get, okay, so here I am doing this Axios dot get. After that, we can do dot then, and here I'll do response, and I'll just do console.log response. So let's first see what is the response that we are getting. So I'm just getting the data here. If we move on to a React app, yeah, so you can see our page has already refreshed automatically, and in the data you can see we are getting this data. So now let's go on ahead and delete this data. So all I got to do is I want to delete this ID, so I'll just do delete. Okay, so now this is inside the response, we can just see the, so if I go and check now the data, this one is the latest one, so you can see our data is empty. So you can see that our data is empty. So yeah, that would be it. You can directly do that, and I was thinking to show it on the page, but I don't think so it is needed as I already showed you in the console. So yeah, we actually do not need a variable. So let's try to do this with the help of Async-await. Now I will just comment this out. Now for a function to be asynchronous, we have got to use the keyword async, and then what we will do is, now we'll do a try and catch block. So in the try block we will be trying like doing the API call, and in the catch block we would be catching the error. So here it would be console.log error. So in this case what we could have done is, after dot then we could have done like just, yeah, so we could have done dot catch, and in here we could have just done error, and we could have done console.log error. So yeah, that would be it for the kind of promise chaining. And in here we will be inside the try block, we will be calling the API, and catch block we will be showing the error. So for this we would be having a response. Actually we do not need a response as we are not going to use it, and it's the same thing, dot delete, and we will be placing this only. So now I'll be putting it here. Now I'm going to get an error if I don't write await in front of this API call. So what it would actually do is, until until the API call is finished, it will wait for the next set of, like, the if I have some other code to be executed, so it will be waiting for the API call to finish. So yeah, that would be it that we have deleted, and we do not actually need the response. But to show you, I'll do console.log response, and let's save this and go ahead. Okay, so let me clean the console and reload the page. Yeah, so now let's see, we should not be having the data, and as you can see we do not have the data also. So yeah, that is how a delete API call would work. So you go on ahead, try using this fake API and practice it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.